there are certain photographers and certain florists who will not book you unless you have a planner or a stylist. This is not known information. Some are getting much better at this. Others are not comfortable with relaying that information. That's fine. Everybody's business runs and operates differently. And we'll just tell you that the date's booked. We've got a client at the moment. They wanted a particular florist. They reached out. The florist said, no, sorry, we're booked. Who do you think the florist for this wedding is? That florist. The reason behind it isn't that the florist doesn't think the client's good enough or that they don't have the budget. It's the fact that they don't want to be working with the general public because they end up being the stylist. They end up being the ones who are getting the emails about what color napkin do you think will go with my flowers? What kind of menu should I do? What kind of, tablecloth, chair? And then all of a sudden, bit by bit, because obviously the florist or whoever the vendor is in that situation is trying to do their best to help them. Obviously, it's in all of our nature, if everybody who does weddings, to be helpful and to ensure the experience is amazing for the client. And so nobody will ever say no. I think that's all of our biggest weaknesses, that we're bad at saying no. And so they help bit by bit by bit. And before they know it, they've essentially been the stylist for this wedding and haven't been paid for it. So I think that realization is starting to come to light more and more for a lot of vendors, that they're doing more than what the scope is. And when there is a planner on board, the planner handles that component. And so they just do what they're required to do and what they're paid to do. And the planner obviously always does a better job because that's what they're experienced in. For photographers, same thing. It's not about the fact that you're not good enough. It's about the fact that they're having to create run sheets and they're having to go back and forth with you about all these intricate details that really isn't part of their scope. And so for clients who are looking to book anywhere from 18 months, and some photographers getting really good at relaying this now, and I'm super grateful, they're basically saying at 18 months time, if you don't have a planner or a stylist, then you cannot book us.